Hey guys, this is KelkoK22 and I've got both okay news and absolute horrible news. Now, I'm going to do the okay slash good. I want to say it's good, but it's more okay than good. I can boot the game. I can boot it. Let me just load up. Load into a world. And as you can see, the O stuff is somewhat in here. The reason all this is like this is I've not finished adding all the JSON files. But as you can see, the armor actually works, and if I go imagine, whilst I'm at it, get a, where are they? O scanner, and where's Shocker? There we go. As you can see, they do actually still work, and the effects still work. The things that aren't working though, there's a lot of them. And this is where the problem is. I don't think I'll be able to fix these problems. And the things are going to affect more than one of the mods. So let's go on to it. First off, you might be able to notice the top of the circle's missing. This is because I can't seem to get the other bit of the torso to render. However much I try, I can't get that other part of the torso to render. And this basically means anything that uses the custom renders is dead. Now, in the grand scheme of things, this shouldn't affect everything too much. I might be able to work a way to work out multiple textures on the same thing. So, it's not completely awful until you consider riders that have different arms. They're completely out. So, things like Kamen Rider Double. That's just not going to happen. Kamen Rider Meteo, Kamen Rider Beast. Even more recently with Kamen Rider Necron. There's just so many riders that have unsymmetrical, and I just can't work them into this, which is really goddamn annoying. I might be able to find out a way. I might be able to get this working. I might be just blowing this completely out of the water. This is probably the easiest fix. Secondly, as you can see, there is no belt. The texture for the belt is not there. This, again, is probably going to be an easy fix. I'm just going to find the way item frames now render items in, and then just render it in the same way, and boom, done. That shouldn't be that problem. And the other problem, you can't actually see it because I haven't got the item in, but you should be able to see it on this. If I right click this, and you can see that I've got the strength boost now. You're going, but why aren't the 3 little dots there to show the 3 little cell medals that are inside of it? This is basically because I can no longer get multiple renders to the same item. This is the big problem. Now, how this will affect Kamen Rider Craft is I can't get the belts to change when I change form. They're going to basically be stuck as the same image all the time. This is pretty goddamn annoying. This isn't the biggest problem. The biggest problem is when I've got items with multiple renders. Like I've just shown you with the Metal Jalaber. I can't get things like the Axe Caliber to flip from its sword mode to its axe mode. I can't get things like the... I've really been put on the spot here. Wizard Gun. Is it Wizard Gun? I think it's something like that. I'm sure it's all together and missing one of the letters. Wizard. I think it's something like that. I won't be able to get that to transform from one mode to the other. You may be asking yourself, well, if you can't get things to transform from one mode to the other, what about Ruby? Ruby's stuffed. I cannot get I will not be able to get any of the 3D models that are currently there being able to transform from one mode to another. The mod's done for. The mod's finished. There is actually nothing else I can do. And the thing is, Custom Sword uses the same code. So basically, this means Kamen Rider Craft, with some compromises, might be able to get back. Rubycraft is dead. Unless I can come up with some new code. Custom Sword is dead. Unless I can come up with some more code. Basically, this means, unless I can come up with some code, it is impossible to upgrade Custom Sword and Ruby. And it's going to be impossible to upgrade the current version of Kamen Rider Craft up. This is horrible to me. The code that I've been pouring hours into, customizing it to optimize it, to get it absolutely amazing, to get the effect perfect to you guys, I can't do anything with. My only hope is to look into other mods, but this is going to take a lot of time and a lot of research, and I don't know if it can be done. And this is horrible to me. All my work that I've put into the 3 mods, and I can't do anything. So yeah, I'm not gonna give up yet. I'm gonna give it a few more weeks and try and find an answer, because I think I've just thought of one in the back of my head that, a mod that I know the source code is out for, and I could probably go and have a look and see if I can find how they do it. But if that doesn't work, I'm sorry. But as I said, I'm not going to give up without a fight. So yeah, this is Kelko K22. Goodbye.